Yo, what's good, YouTube man? We are back, and today I'll be recording my first YouTube reaction video. Today we are reacted to my boy Flight. We reacted to him making Southern Soul Food style fried catfish. This is my first reaction, so I'm just kind of like testing the waters with every type of content out there to see what works for me and what doesn't. So tell me what y'all want to see. Do y'all want to see gameplays, reactions, all that type of stuff? Just let me know. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Comment what y'all want to see next, or any constructive criticism y'all have for me to get better. Cause I'm willing to, what I'm saying, listen to y'all to make my content better, so that you can attract more people. And also tell everybody, tell your friends and everybody that I'm uploading. Come watch this video because we're going up in 2023. The grind is here. The grind is now. So yeah, you might want to hop on the train before the train leaves you at the station. Facts. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight T stand up! It's September. I guarantee you it's about to be a month to remember.
Yeah.
We got
Because
Chef Reacts back in the kitchen as promised, man. We making good old Southern fried soul food style catfish. First thing you need is...
Also, if y'all haven't been watching Flight yet, if y'all don't watch Flight yet, there's something wrong with you, bro. He was carrying 2020, bro.
So fresh and so
everybody should be out here watching Flight right now.
In at least 30 minutes, you can thaw out catfish easily by either leaving on the counter.
All right, first point. This was me because y'all know I'm a professional cook, Gordon Ramsay level type of cook. I would have thawed this out the night before and seasoned it and let it marinate overnight for more flavor, for a better flavor profile. So like him, because he didn't do that, he's gonna need to put enough seasoning on there and let it sit for about an hour or two before because this is what I think he should do. He should since he's thawing it out and not marinating it the night before, he should put it in some seasoning and let it sit in the fridge for like an hour to 2 or 3 to let that flavor get a chance to sink into the fish. That's what I think you should do.
It really quickly
Need to
by
throw
using
30
cold
minutes
water.
in
Use
cold
cold
water
water.
with package on
Hot
it.
water, you know what I'm saying? You have a chance to gather a bacteria. The seasonings
That's
and all
facts.
the oils and stuff you need. Get your canola
Throwing it out
oil.
in hot water
Canola
to
oil
cook
is
it,
going to
but
cook to
also
that perfect hot
give
water
it
temperature that you
bacteria.
need
That's
at
facts.
350 degrees. Canola oil
I
does
don't know
not
about
matter
the
the
bacteria
brand.
part.
Get yourself fresh, so clean little paprika. You need some garlic pepper, that onion powder. Woo, look at that catch. Look at that save. NFL contract. Sign me. Creole.
Bro, am I good, bro? Oh no, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me, bro. He spelled eggs wrong. This is why you stay in school, and this is also why you don't do drugs. Stuff like this doesn't happen to you when you do that. When you stay in school, and you don't go into drugs, bro. He spelled eggs wrong.
Kick
She
in
also
that bit.
spelled
Little
parsley wrong.
salt, little black pepper, little Kanye red pepper, and you know what I'm saying, parsley flakes, little black pepper, little Kanye red pepper. Kick in that bit. Little salt, little black pepper, little Kanye red pepper.
I'm not gonna lie, Kim Kardashian's not happy with you now. She might get your video taken down. Kanye pepper, really?
And you know what I'm saying, parsley flakes afterwards, and that's just for decoration. You don't have to have parsley flakes. I just like to, it's just for look, you know what I'm saying? You need your all-purpose flour, doesn't matter the brand. You need your cornmeal up in this
tablespoons.
You need some mustard. You need 2 eggs, doesn't matter the type.
If it's for decoration, why you need 2
hot
tablespoons?
Sauce or any type of certain hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? Just a
the-
little bit of
the-
that,
the
you know what I'm saying? I suggest you get a measuring cup, you a glacier bag, the extra large, the biggest type you can
everything on here
find.
says 2 tablespoons.
You need to get you a little thermometer, get you a big knife, get you a little cutting board, or whatever, the fish board, whatever you call it, get you a whisk, and last but not least, get you a frying pan. Alright, y'all, so primarily most of this stuff is going to be hands-on, so you know what I'm saying, if you don't see my hand, it's not because we
need to wash hands and hope your hands are clean.
Wet batter we're going to use first, okay? Let's just get this out the way. Got the mustard, we got the egg right here, already cracked it in there, put it in there. Now with the hot sauce, you don't put like really too much. It's really like 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon with the hot sauce.
I don't know what kind of hot sauce that is, bro.
You know,
me personally, the only hot sauce you should be using is Crystals or Cholula and Sriracha. Those are the only hot sauce you should be using. No Tabasco, because Tabasco don't got no flavor. I don't care what nobody got to say. Argue with your mama, not me. Tabasco is nasty. It has no flavor.
Just about that much in there. It just gives it a, you know what I'm saying, just a slight kick. And anybody that has a worry about, like, if you have problems like, you know, handling spicy stuff, I'm the same exact way. It literally just has no effect. It's just part of like the good old seasoning process. You know what I'm saying? Get your good old mustard.
Spicy food. Build your spice tolerance.
Then you just don't put a tad bit of mustard in there. I say about, that's probably Gucci right there. You know, that's probably about 2 tablespoons, you know, of mustard. And then you don't get your...
Oh, there's alright.
Today, we're going to be unboxing these headphones that I bought online.
I'm going to just go for about 20 seconds.
See, the thing is, I had heard of honey, but I thought that was way too good to be true. Then, after the fact, I found out on this purchase...
Whisk.
There we go.
You know, right here, I actually switched out the whisk. The other one
y'all
was
won't see the ad, but because I'm cutting it up, but yeah, I just paused it so that...
And now you're just gonna go ahead and whip that batter up, you know what I'm saying? And so you kind of want it to be at a, like, you know, density looking like that. Now we're gonna have like 2 different sets of seasoning. We're gonna have first in the cup, that's gonna go into the bag with the flour and the cornmeal. Okay. And then we're gonna have the remainder, and we're gonna mix that actually with the, you know what I'm saying, a wet batter. That's why I want to save the cup for last.
I wouldn't do that. Me personally, because he's obviously not gonna season his fish and let it sit and marinate for a while. Me personally, bro, I would have just seasoned the fish. You know, then I would have put seasoning in the dry batter, but you don't necessarily have to put seasoning in your wet batter. If you season your fish and let it marinate, you don't have to put it in a wet batter. The dry batter, I feel like you have to, but he don't have to put it in his wet batter, but because I guess he really have to because he's not seasoning his fish and letting it marinate.
First. All right, so I guess garlic powder, you know what I'm saying? Don't go too crazy, but put a good amount in there. You know what I'm saying? I say about 2 tablespoons worth for each seasons. You know what I'm saying? Paprika, you know, I say something just like that. It's the same thing, same style as lemon pepper. Some people are probably like, how come you're not using the what's it called, the air fryer? In my opinion, when it comes to like,
no, bro, you don't use the air fryer when it comes to soul food, bro. When it comes to soul food and you're frying something, always use some fresh oil. You know what I'm saying? Always use fresh oil. The taste will be way better. You get a better flavor profile, and it's way more crispier. Even though it's not as healthy using a air fryer, my bad for pausing so much. But even though it's not this, even though air frying is more healthier than deep frying, the flavor that you get from deep frying your soul food is way better than just air frying it.
Soul food such as like, you know, fried chicken and catfish, you're gonna always have a better time frying this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna taste better on like a frying pan, or even if you got like a frying thing itself. That's gonna be even better. All right, so we got them sauces or seasonings out the way. You're gonna have to get your good old Creole kick. You know,
Creole kick is fine.
A little bit of that.
If you don't got Creole kick or slap your mama, get some.
You know, just
make sure you have some in your
get a little bit of cayenne pepper, not too much. For me,
bro, he keeps saying cayenne pepper, bro. Kim Kardashian is punching the wall right now, bro.
That should do it right there. You got your onion powder. All right, bro. Now after you get,
I know this has nothing to do with the video, but any of y'all with the Raven slander in the comments, you will be blocked on all platforms because I'm not going for the Raven slander.
All your ingredients and seasonings all in that one cup.
We're not talking about
go ahead and give it a little good mixture and everything similar to that lemon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's always easier to put all the seasonings in a cup instead of just having like 6 or 7 different mini cups and, you know what I'm saying, just wasting more trees. You know, it can be recycled.
I know y'all hear me. I know I'm saying marinate a lot, but I'm sorry.
All right, so
sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You can like,
bro, that little bit of seasoning, bro.
Just back up a little bit. All right, next what you guys want to do, get your big plastic glacier bag that is preferred that you can use, or you can just get a bowl. I mean, really doesn't matter. I'm gonna get about, you know, almost damn near the whole bag of cornmeal if it's just like, you know, this type of bag where it's just.
Oh my gosh. Why did he use all that cornmeal? He used that whole bag of cornmeal, bro. He don't even have a lot of seasoning. Why is he making so much dry batter?
Just pull it open because it doesn't make any sense to just save this little much. Because what am I going to do? Just randomly make 2 things of cornmeal. If you spill a little, it's okay. All good. You know what I'm saying? Get the same amount of flour, almost like 2 cups, but you can kind of tell by the eye. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to kind of multitask. I got kind of multitask with it here.
Multitask? What is he talking about multitasking?
All right, y'all. Now you're going to get your cup with the seasoning. All right, y'all. Now you're going to get your cup with the seasonings, and then you got your cup with the so fresh and so clean cornmeal and the flour mixture in there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Mix that good stuff up and that bit. Now what you're going to want to do is that the seasoning that's in here, you can take about 2. I'm going to go for 3. Just full spoonfuls of seasoning, and then watch what I do with the other part of the seasoning. This is a little cool trick. So like when you dip the fish in there and everything like that, you get a cool clean coating.
You can see Cash Nasty gonna react to this, bro. He gonna be on Flight's head, bro.
All right, so you don't put all that in the bag, okay? And now don't
case.
toss the remaining of your seasoning out here.
He gonna be arguing with Cash like he's trying to fight a case.
You guys know there's people out there that always have the seasoning, you know what I'm saying, police out there. You are also free to use as much, you know what I'm saying, as you desire.
Yes,
you know what I'm
bro,
saying?
you need more seasoning.
I think this is like a perfect amount if, you know what I'm saying, want to have a good, decent health, you know what I'm saying?
That's not a decent
amount. Like 200 plus years old, right? Everybody should live to 200.
Hold on, time out. This dude just said you can use less seasoning if you want to live a long life to live to 200 plus years old. Bro, he is out here smoking weed, but he's worrying about how much seasoning he's using for his catfish. Explain. You have black lungs, but you're worrying about how much seasoning you're putting into your body. Now, I'm not hating, but I'm just saying. Smoking, you're not gonna make it to 200 years old if you worried about how much seasoning you're using, but you're smoking 3-4 times a day. That's facts.
Plus, yeah.
I will be cutting this out as well.
Tell me you're getting somewhere. We've already lost so much of the island to that chrome.
That's not surprising given the sample's behavior. I've never seen such acceleration.
Alright, so like anyway, the rest of the seasoning, you don't take
free promotion over here.
Put it right there with the wet batter. Okay.
But I'm gonna keep saying this, bro, but he should have seasoned this fish.
Put that to the side now. And now that seasoning that's in the plastic bag, kind of give it a good old shake, you know what I'm saying?
Do better.
Kind of mix everything in there. You know what I'm saying? Mix that other seasoning that you put with the wet batter. Give that a cool mix. You know what I'm saying? You want it to look just like that. Next step, I prefer you get a bowl because we already just got our catfish nice and open. I went ahead and patted them down already with some paper towel. And you don't really got to, but I prefer that you do it. It gives everything a nice little lasting little touch to it. And then you got the type of other fish out here in the rack. All right, so what you're gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
I heard something behind me. I wasn't looking for the oil.
You're gonna just go ahead and just simply put your fish all up in the bowl, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our wet batter mix.
I've been paranoid ever since
I right ahead. Now, just keep your wraps out because you're gonna want to spread the fish out.
Check it out, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop my first gaming video.
Season a little
I actually have a cooking. I have a video on my channel. It's not really a cooking video. It's me just making noodles.
You gotta remember that this fish is already thawed out as raw fish.
That really spicy
as soon as possible. Got the fish in the bowl.
Whatever they call them.
With your wet batter, you're just gonna simply just put it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Put it just like.
See, bro, I see he's about to spill some, which that's more seasoning he's losing. But anyway, I've never seen anybody do this. Me personally, I'm black. It may not look like it, but I'm heavily black. And of all the people I've seen cook, I've never seen anybody do this. I've always seen like they had it on like a pan or on a plate or something after they thawed it out and stuff like that, or in a bowl, and then they would take it, and then in one bowl they would have the wet batter, and the bowl they would have it in the dry batter, and they would dip it in the dry batter, then the wet batter, then the dry batter again. I've never seen a black person pour their wet batter over whatever they're frying, whether that be chicken, fish, pork, whatever. I've never seen anybody do this before.
Like that. Oh, put it just like that in the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Can't be fumbling the batter. We good. All right. And now, do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. You can get some gloves or whatever you prefer. Your hands clean. But do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure all parts of the fish is covered in that good old batter. This is that mustard, the egg wash, and the
mustard is nasty,
the little hot sauce mix.
I'm sorry, mustard
you know what I'm saying,
nasty.
with it. And then right after we finish doing that, you know what I'm saying, you can spend about like 1-2 minutes on it. You don't gotta do too crazy with it. You can get a bag or a bowl, because I did say that you can just use a big glacier bag. You can really put the egg wash.
I know a lot of y'all are saying, oh, you're criticizing his fish so much. How about you make something? And I will be. I'm already planning to do a catfish video, a cooking catfish video soon. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some time. Give me about a few days. I'll, see what I can cook up in this mug. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? In a whole nother separate glacier bag. But I prefer a bowl because I like to kind of get in there and, you know what I'm saying, just make sure everything is nice and marinated the right way. All right, so what you're going to do with this one, very, very lastly, is I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and you know, I can speed it up on this part because it's gonna get kind of boring. I don't want to make sure I, you know, I'm saying go too fast.
And look at this right here. You can still see the cornmeal. This is how you know he put way more cornmeal than flour. Look at all that right here, and you can see it right there. Hey, bro, this is.
You're gonna take the fish.
Bro, he got money.
You know
That's why he don't care
put it in
about
a bag,
groceries,
give it a decent little shake or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And place it on the rack. You know what I'm saying? One by one separately. You know what I'm saying? So the fish can breathe. And then the fish and frying pan is already ready to cook and all that type of stuff. And we're gonna put it right up on.
Alright, so this is interesting. I wonder if he let this sit, because a lot of times when you battering your food up like this and stuff like that, you're supposed to want to let them sit to let the batter set on the fish to get a better fry. You're supposed to let them sit on like a rack or something like he has it right here. So this is really good. I like seeing this. I like seeing that.
The frying pan ain't making that noise. It is not ready to be cooked. I say it gives it about a solid 15 minutes. You're in the final boss stages. You're in the final stages before you can enjoy your delicious soul food southern fried catfish. All right, so all you're gonna do is just transfer over 7 to 8 minutes, and as soon as honestly you see the catfish start to float up to the top, it's pretty much ready. And then I got my thermometer. You're gonna measure at an internal temperature of 145.
I've never seen somebody make catfish the way he made it. Boy, he just throw it and never seasoned it.
You know, don't be afraid to turn your oven stove. I'm backing up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get popped on the streets. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in there. I'm gonna put 2 at a time. I think to fit the frying pan.
Another ad coming. I'm gonna cut this part out.
Nike shoes just got a whole lot cheaper. Do you see these Nike shoes? Capital One Shopping is this super sweet free.
For those of y'all wondering, all these pauses are because I get an ad, so I have to cut these parts out, so you know, no free promotion over here.
Keep it just like that, 7 to 8 minutes. And as you guys see, you want to get to that 145 temperature. I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, 145. We wanted that 145.
You can see it pretty well, but yeah, 145. You know, if you want that well done 160-ish.
Hold on,
you know.
How is he measuring the temperature of the fish? The thermometer's not even in the fish, bro. Look.
Pretty well, but yeah, 145.
Fish in the background, but look, the thermometer's not even in the fish. How are you seeing the temperature, buddy?
You know, if you want that well done 160-ish, you know.
You don't want 160. 160 is like chicken.
Oh man, I don't think you guys are seeing it. You guys ain't
I'm
seeing it.
not gonna lie,
Come on, man. We got.
That does look like some good southern fried chicken. But, I mean, I keep saying fried chicken. Southern fried catfish. But I'm just saying, bro, like, I just can tell just by the way his cooking process went that it's not going to have enough flavor, bro. Because he didn't have no
got one final
really
touch
seasoning.
left to do.
He didn't season
Actually, 2 final touches. You know what I'm saying? I already got that temperature. I already did my temperature pre-check. For the ones out there that just want the extra proofs. Nothing wrong with that. I like mine at about 160, you know. Almost 165-ish. That gives it that extra well done, you know what I'm saying, flavor.
I mean, I guess.
I mean this. And what you just do, this is just optional. You know what I'm saying? This final touch. You can just have the parsley flakes just a little bit. It's for decoration. Just don't change the flavor of nothing. Or does, you know what I'm saying, to give it spicy or anything like that. It's just cool little decoration. It's like having whipped cream on like ice cream or something like that.
It's not even that green.
You know, for the final touch. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what you prefer on your fried catfish. You know, I either like the ranch or I like the Louisiana hot sauce, but this is just a quick taste test right now. So we only gotta do it. It's only right. Like, come on, man. Oh, it's just like when you see this final piece and everything comes to life.
Ranch with catfish.
Come on, this is just one of the easiest things you guys can make, man. Be sure to give us a thumbs up.
But it's also easy to mess up too. All right, good crunch.
Woo!
It was not that good, bro. It was not that good, bro. You didn't season your fish or nothing. It was not that good, bro. It was not that good.
That southern taste hits you right away. You taste all the seasonings from the garlic to the onion powder to even a little bit of the Tabasco sauce on top of Tabasco sauce.
You didn't even use Tabasco.
It's still not spicy. Give that little slightly more well done crunch flavor. I say
probably on like 7.
Cook it over like 2 minutes extra, so maybe like 10 minutes total instead of like that 6 to 7, 8 minute mark.
I mean, I don't make him.
If you guys enjoyed the So Fresh So Clean cooking video, Be sure to leave it so fresh, so clean. Like,
just look at that,
and let me know down below what I should cook
it looks
next.
good, but I could tell it's
Coming up with
lacking
What's
flavor.
a fire?
Whoa. We don't want no copyright over here, man. What y'all think though? Me personally, I just feel like it looked good, but I just feel like it didn't have enough flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, could have used some seasoning. Even if he didn't want to marinate it overnight, he could at least like seasoned it. He could have like came on the video like, look, here's my catfish. I'm putting some seasonings and stuff on it, and put it in the fridge for like an hour or two, and then came back to cook it. But he didn't season it at all until he put in that wet and dry batter, and then he probably only let it sit for like 15-20 minutes in that wet and dry batter. So it probably didn't have much flavor, but that's what happens when you don't marinate your food and season it. Me personally, I would have marinated it, seasoned it. I said marinate way too many times this video. But yeah, hope y'all liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what else y'all want to see, what other videos y'all want me to react to, what type of videos in general do y'all want to see. Tell your friend, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your cousins, tell your dog and cat that I'm uploading and I'm back and I'm grinding so that we can go up at 2023. So get here before the train take off, before you get left at the station. Facts. So anyway, man, I hope y'all liked the video, and that's the end, and I'll see you in the next video, boys and girls. Peace.